Hello, you're watching China View on CNC World. I'm Nikki Aaron in Beijing, broadcasting to audiences around the world. First up, let's take a look at our top story today. Rising costs are forcing China's shoemaking industries to move from coastal areas to central and western regions. As a result, the city of Suzhou in Anhui province is establishing itself as China's new shoemaking base by playing host to a thriving shoemaking company. 3 years ago, Liu Chan was a worker in a coastal shoemaking factory. She decided to quit her job and return to her hometown of Suzhou in Anhui province, where the cost of living is relatively cheaper. However, she never expected to be able to find a similar job when she got back home.
I used to work at a small factory. I had no insurance and often worked overtime. Sometimes I would not finish until midnight. The salary was no more than 2,000 or 3,000 yuan per month.
Suzhou is a small city with a population of 5 million. It was once a major supplier of labour forces working around China. But since the completion of the Beijing to Shanghai high-speed rail, Suzhou has become an economically pivotal location, bringing it the opportunity to transform into a new industry base. New Bell Footwear, China's largest shoemaker, was eager to take advantage of the location and moved its shoe production line from Shenzhen, another coastal city where China's manufacturing sectors previously thrived, to Suzhou. Manufacturers are viewing Anhui, a province located in between Beijing and Shanghai, as a solution to stopping the shoemaking industry relocating to the relatively cheaper labour costs of Vietnam and Bangladesh. Having the opportunity to work in their hometown has also been beneficial to the local workers. As a skilled worker, Liu Chan was quickly promoted to manager of a factory of the New Bell Footwear.
Now I'm working at Bella. I have access to healthcare and social security insurance, and even have the chance to purchase welfare housing. In the past, when we would go away to work, we had to rent a place to live. But now we can live at home and take care of our families and kids.
Investment in the company has reached over 1 billion yuan, and it is going smoothly as planned. We currently have a large-scale enterprise with a production capacity of 15 billion pairs of shoes.
China is currently the world's largest footwear manufacturer and the largest exporter of footwear. However, industry transfers are common in the world's footwear industry. On June 26th, the second 2013 Chinese Shoemaking Industry Development Forum was held in Suzhou to discuss how to cope with these inevitable industry transfers.
We have found a way to speed up the construction of a modern Chinese shoemaking industry city and ensure its future.
It's a great idea. The Suzhou city is in the middle from Beijing to Shanghai, is not so far from the coast. So it's a very strategic position, both for country, for China, both for export.
China's shoemaking enterprises are currently producing an annual volume of more than 10 billion pairs of shoes, accounting for nearly 70% of the global product. However, the footwear industry is facing increasingly grave challenges due to rising costs and labour shortages.
Suzhou has its advantages. It is rich in human resources. It is also a place with more usable land.
However, Zhang is concerned about Suzhou's shortcomings. The city is considered to be weak in industrial facilities and lacking in a complete industrial chain, core R&D capabilities and high-level scientific and technological personnel. Whereas some have concerns, Lin from Taiwan Footwear Manufacturers Association remains optimistic.
Anhui is a major agricultural province, and the footwear industry relies on these rural areas. Based on my 4 decades of experience in Taiwan, there have been no footwear industry established in cities. They have all been in the countryside, where the rural labor forces are fully utilized. That's why Taiwan enjoys such a good rural economy.
Suzhou has the benefit of its strategic location. It borders Jiangsu, Shandong and Henan provinces. Jiangsu and Shandong both have fast-developing economies, and Henan is renowned for its rich labour resources. Suzhou proposed the construction of a footwear production base in central China in early 2011. Shortly after, Bell, Cornell, Dongyi and a large number of shoemaking enterprises came to settle in Suzhou. The city is now working on the construction of a 20 square kilometre footwear manufacturing industrial park, which they're hoping will not only keep such enterprises in the city, but also lure more to follow suit.
I believe that China have to develop the shoe industry for the China country and less for export. But this may be not a problem in state, but a plus for the future, because when you work for your country, you have a better product, a particular product, a product with your soul. Instead, when you produce for outside, for abroad, you have the soul of the others.
Some experts believe that the transfer of the shoemaking industry is a microcosm of China's economy. They say it signifies China's determination to maintain its traditional industrial competitiveness.